Inquisitive lad. Always exploring. What do you say? We conduct a series of tests to determine the extent of his sophistication.
No red light, we always on go. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. What you want, everything for the low. I ain't been sure you ain't seen this before. Better knock for you, come through that door. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. I ain't been sure you ain't seen this before. What you want, everything for the low. Better knock for you, come through that 24 hours in a day. What you gonna do with it? Me, I'ma trap back and forth with it. Shit, I seem like the only one doing it. Please shut the fuck up, bitch, don't even ruin it. Free up my line, I ain't with all that stupid shit. Soon as it ain't about money, who is this? Try to stop spending, don't give a fuck who it is. Bankrolls, always on go. I know, price way too low. It's so unfortunate. Over and over, I stretch my hands out to these presents and they don't absorb this shit. I'm off of it. No red light, we always on go. Back touchdown, we touch roll. What you want, everything for the low. I ain't been sure you ain't seen this before. Better knock for you, come through that door. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. I ain't been sure you ain't seen this before. What you want, everything for the low. Better knock for you, come through that door. Don't waste time, we done been here before. Gone in 3 hours, that deserves a toast. Coconut inside, true essence of joy. 3+ now, we don't fuck with them boys. This your girl, she been fiending this thing. All this action she sees, she's amazed. Excuse how I act, that's best I in my lane. No red light, we always on go. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. What you want, everything for the low. I ain't been sure you ain't seen this before. Better knock for you, come through that door. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. I ain't been sure you ain't seen this before. What you want, everything for the low. Better knock for you, come through that door. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. What you want, everything for the low. I ain't been sure you ain't seen this before. Better not for you, come through that door.
Woo!
Yo.
We in here. Winning podcast, you already know.
Yes, sir. Winning podcast. Y'all already know. Again, these last minute posting, you know what I mean? Got a promo. I'm trying to promo.
Promo.
Whoop, whoop. Winning. Hey. Yo, it's a beautiful way. It's a beautiful day to win, dog. You feel me? That's all I gotta say.
Some lady today was like, do you got winning tatted on you?
Oh, where?
I was like,
she saw that shit?
yeah, I do. Where? I don't know if y'all know the story, if I ever said this story, but
what's
I
the
got
story?
winning
G,
tatted on
put
me.
us on, man.
Yeah,
put us on.
Because when I was at my lowest points, I would say like winning sarcastically. And, you know, it would motivate people around me and they'll be like, yo, you are winning. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So that when I got through those adversity, or when I got through that adversity, I decided to get it tatted on me because it's gonna be winning forever, baby. You already know.
Facts, you already know. Win. Yo, that's lit, dog. That's a good story too.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie though, when I seen it, cause I ain't see that tattoo, but I was like, yo, that's hard. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I wish there was another word like similar. Yeah,
To winning?
To winning. What's the synonym
to winning?
Yeah, to winning.
Um,
I don't even know, bro. I ain't gonna stunt.
that's a good question. First place.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna tap first place. I'm gonna put my forearm though. Not my
First
you know what I mean?
place.
My dog got the hand. I'm putting my forearm first place.
Straight
Word.
up.
Yes, sir.
How's your week been, G?
Yo, bro, honestly, dog, like it's been real productive. Like I've been, I started a job about a month ago, so I just hit a month at my new job. It's pretty cool. It's pretty, legit. Just learning something new. You know what I mean?
How you like that working from home stuff?
Dog, let me tell you something, bro. If you haven't worked from home, bro, y'all need to work from home. This is the future, bro.
Tell me about it.
Dog, it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Cause I used to think like, I'm gonna be bored, like I don't want to be home, right? But I'm like, nah, I need to, like after I did it, like I got a job 2 years ago that was work from home. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. It's the best thing ever, bro. I don't gotta drive nowhere. I don't gotta go nowhere.
See us.
No tolls, you know what I mean? No nothing, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I love it. I just wake up, roll out of bed. I be in the gym in the morning though, so. But yeah, bro, I love it, dog. It's the best thing ever, bro.
That's what's up. It's relaxing. It takes a lot of stress. That commute to work is definitely stress.
Let me tell you something. When you eliminate as much stress as you can, so you eliminate that already, you eliminate having to wake up super early. Already, it's out the way. Nah, go ahead, G. We got to make it look good for the people. So yeah, bro, you already eliminate, the stress of waking up early, having to get ready, that whole routine, that part at least. You know what I mean? And then like me, I like to wake up early, but the first thing I like to do is I like to go to the gym. I don't like to wake up and go straight to work.
Woo!
You feel me? Like I think that's the worst. Like I think when you wake up, as soon as you open your eyes and you're gonna work, like that's the worst thing you can do.
I always wanted to be motivated to do that.
Yeah, bro. Like I'd rather just wake up early. I wake up at 5:30 every morning. Yes, that's no cap. I actually do that. And I go to the gym. My dog though, even though I'm gonna make this public announcement, I left my dog hanging last week because I got too drunk. My bad, bro. I'm gonna make it up though. I apologize.
I was in the gym looking goofy, bro.
My boy was at the gym waiting for me, and I was too drunk. I ain't even get up.
I was like, "Yo, where you at?"
Yeah, or hungover rather, I guess at that point. But yeah, so
Could I have walked in?
Yeah, you could have. You just got to pay a different rate.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever. I could have got
I
you a
was
little
thinking
discount.
about it. It was
Yeah,
still like 7 a.m. I was like, "What am I doing?"
My boy was like, "Yo, fuck this dude." Though.
Nah, never that.
But yeah, bro. Nah, yeah, bro. The whatchamacallit. Yeah, bro. That's the fucking honestly, bro. Like, and then so I come home from the gym, I still got time to shower, make breakfast, eat. You feel me? Relax, take a little breather. And again, that's just me. If you don't even want to, you could just sleep in and wake up 5 minutes before you got to clock in. You just clock in, bro. Yeah. Make sure your hair is a little decent. You get on camera. Don't nobody give a fuck.
That's what I was doing today.
You feel me? So, winning. How's your week, though, my G? How's everything, bro?
My week has been super productive. Shout out to everyone that helped me with my son's birthday party. It was beautiful. Everybody that showed love. I'm super grateful. Thank you. It was his 6th birthday. I was more than
shout out Cello.
Happy. Shout out Marshmallow, Jewels.
Shout out, he the postman.
Yeah, he got everything he wanted for his birthday. Word. Last minute, he told me he wanted to be surprised. So it was cool.
That's
like surprise a little 6-year-old.
That's lit.
He just came in the house by himself.
Let me tell you something, bro. I seen it on your story, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I never seen a surprise party for a kid.
I know.
I never seen that.
Makes it memorable.
It really do. And when I saw his face light up, bro, like, yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to all the good dads out there, bro, because that was some crazy. Dog, let me tell you something, bro. Like, my dad is like the GOAT, but he ain't never done a surprise party for me, bro. But just put that out there, you feel me?
Different, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what? Damn, and he got a kick and a Power Wheels, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I had to get everything he asked because I be listening to my children. They just be requesting random stuff. Like on July 4th, he was like, he seemed like a burger cake.
Right. Burger cake?
Yeah, he was like, that's what I want for my birthday.
Really?
A burger cake. And I was like, all right, so that's what he got. He got a burger cake. He got a car. He got a burger floaty. That's another thing he wanted from the store. Asked me back to back for months. Like, yo, I want a floaty for the pool.
Oh, word?
Like, but like the ones you lay on. And stuff. So I got him a
shout out, your son got class, bro.
Yeah,
That's
so
class.
He wants to be class. He sees some
That's
girl
class.
one day laying on the floaty, and he was like, "I want to lay on the floaty too." So
He said, "Yo, I want to stunt in my pool." That's what he
definitely.
said. Shout out to Marcello. Yeah, I was gonna say though, he got good taste because he said he want the burger cake. Shout out to Good Burger, man. All my 30s and up know what I'm talking about, man. Nickelodeon, Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Facts. You heard they come up with that part 2, right? You seen that?
I can't wait.
Part 2. What?
I seen
I'm
a
going to the movie
video.
theater.
They were in a music video and they
really?
did that too. I gotta find a clip for it, but it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
And they was he was rapping and stuff like. Oh, it was with Crisscross or whatever. Their B2K. I don't know.
Was it Crisscross for real?
Yeah, it was Crisscross.
Talk about throwback, man. I'm about to start wearing my clothes backwards, bro. What's up? Facts.
Please don't, bro.
Damn, dog, we old.
Straight up.
Don't nobody even know what we talking about. They're like, crisscross. What's that?
It's like jump, and then you wanna jump.
Whatever buddy name was, but shout out to them because they winning. You feel me?
They definitely were. Rest in peace, by the way, too.
I was gonna say that. I ain't want to be the one to say that though, but yeah, rest in peace to my dog. Yeah, one of them, unfortunately passed away, but yeah. Rest in peace. You feel me?
But yeah, his birthday came out official. Everything else been coming out official.
That's dope, man.
Shit
that's real dope.
Been getting handled, and
bro.
organized, and just upward and onward. Things are moving in the direction, whether they're rolling there, getting dragged there, falling there. They're falling there.
Yeah,
that's
falling.
all I'm good with that. Thank you, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So in other words, winning, right?
Winning.
Facts.
I've been wanting to say it all month, like I've been nervous, but you're right.
Exactly.
Winning.
Hey, winning. Even when we lose, we're winning because we learn it. Y'all, so let me ask you this question, man, because you a dad, I'm not a dad. You say your son turned 6, right?
Yeah.
6. Wow, I didn't even know, bro. I thought he was younger than that. So
Yeah.
6. Wow, that's crazy. That's a blessing. So like, how do you feel? Like, I guess if you could remember, like when you were as a child, I guess maybe your earliest birthday that you can remember. Do you feel any different? Like of course you'll feel a little different, but as a father watching him versus when you were a child, do you feel like what's the difference? Like if you know what I mean?
One thing that I remember as a kid. All right, so I have a biological father, and unfortunately, he went away to prison when I was super young age, like 4 or 5. Right?
Oh wow, yeah.
But there's a picture of me at like Marcelo and his age, and I don't remember being there.
I was there, but I don't remember it.
And I do research on this stuff all the time. There's so many things that could have caused it. It could have been trauma.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That makes you forget things.
That too, yeah.
But when I started researching at the age of... Hold on. I'm just going to leave the volumes up so y'all can hear it. Woo!
Turn me up. Turn it up.
So then... when I was doing research on the ages of like 5, 6, and 7,
right,
the kids they start remembering everything vividly, like then, and
like about 5, right? Like
what helps, what triggers them is nostalgia.
Yeah.
So doing things nostalgic.
Yeah.
So we're adults, so it's easy for us to remember routines and remember stuff like that. But when we do that with our children, it causes them to not remember. And especially with these tablets in their face, though, who knows what
tablets
they might remember something on their tablet or something like that, but they won't remember what actually happened. So it's good to like put the whipped cream on the pancakes. You feel me? Sing a song in the morning.
Do some crazy stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just do your thing. Like so the surprise birthday is what really made me.
Yeah, that was dope, bro. Honestly, like I really gotta commend you on that, dog, because I never seen nothing like that, bro. Like I said, I mean, unless I'm just like living under the rock, but I never seen a child, like a kid, have a surprise birthday. So, but that was dope, bro. That was real dope,
exactly. Bro. So I was like, I was doing research about that when he asked me for that. So I was like, oh, that's cool because, these times are hard and you never know, like tomorrow's never promised. You never know when's the last time you're going to see somebody, et cetera, et cetera. So I just want them to remember like the actual good in their life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because kids grow up and they forget that their parents were there for them and they cared about their well-being and they were happy and all that stuff. So Yeah, I just wanted him to remember.
Nah, that's dope, bro. Facts, for real, bro. That's dope. I remember I had. It's funny because you saying that. I remember back in the days I had this.
Yeah, like what's your fondest memory?
Dog. Well, I remember this since we on the topic of birthdays. I remember I remember what birthday it was. I want to say maybe it was my 9th birthday, maybe. Cause my parents, man, look, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. I'm from the Ridge. I'm from Oak Ridge. My peoples ain't have money, dog. You feel me? We ain't have money, bro. You feel me? So you know what I'm talking. You from Texas? That's down the street. You feel me? TA. But so I remember one year though, I finally had my birthday at a spot. Shout out Cece's Pizza. I don't care what none of y'all say. Cece's Pizza's fire. You feel me? I had a Batman themed birthday. I had a cake and everything. And that was like real dope for me. You feel me? I was like, wow, like we finally ain't broke one year. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we had Cece's, dog. I was 9, so damn, it must have been I forget what year. Y'all don't need to know my age, but yeah. But yeah, it was dope, bro. It was dope, bro. Like I vividly remember I had like my parents, obviously, because I didn't, but my parents rented out like a little section, I guess. I was VIP since a kid, and I had my mom decorated the table with like Batman, the little Batman thing.
Yeah,
it was dope, bro. I had pizza, obviously, CC's. It was just fire. I just remember.
And CC's pizza was fucking fire when it came out.
I'll still go to CC's and mess it up. But that macaroni pizza, bro, what's up, bro?
Yeah, that shit hit. That shit hit.
Yeah, bro. So that's one of my fondest, dopest birthday memories, bro. Like, was that? Because I actually had my friends pull up. Like, my friends as a kid. My family was there. It was dope, bro. That was a dope memory. I just remember that. Yeah, bro. Playing the arcade and going on the little playground. That shit was dope.
Yeah, I had some good, fond memories. Like, my family always went above and beyond when it came to holidays. Facts. But I did... and not to downplay my family, thank you for everything and showing me love and everything, but I did take it into my own hands. Because I am definitely known for being like a birthday celebrator. Like, that is one of the hypest moments that I ever get. Every year, some wild stuff happens on my birthday. Like, I got stories and stories and stories about my birthdays. Like, one time my boy took me to a diamond resort, and I had vouchers for everything. My name was on everything, on a pillow. People were like, Hector, come on this way. Then there was another birthday where my brother took me out, and he knew the bouncer at the door, and I got so faded, bro, that I fell over like this there was these girls celebrating graduation. I fell all on their hookah, on their bottles, and they couldn't do nothing. I was so deep, like it was like, but there was tons of birthdays that it was wild.
Hey man, shout out to the birthdays, man, for real. We don't get much like life is beautiful, of course, always winning, but if you don't get nothing to celebrate, at least celebrate your birthday. A lot of people will say something different, but all my peoples out there, if you feel like you got nothing to really be happy about or be proud, man, celebrate your birthday because you here. But
not for nothing though. Yeah. You know how when we grew up, our parents didn't really celebrate their birthdays?
Theirs? Mm-hmm. Yeah, as far as like celebrate, they ain't really celebrate yet.
Yeah, so like I never thought I would reach that level.
It used to be my mom's just make my dad dinner.
Exactly.
I swear to you though, my dad always was working. He was at work.
Yeah, I never thought I would get to that level, but this year, like I've done everything on my birthday. I'm literally just grateful. Like I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna tell my kids it's my birthday, and whatever they do, I'm just gonna be like, wow, like that's amazing, thank you so much, you know what I'm saying? But
facts.
Yeah, I'm just grateful to make it to this birthday, you feel me? So
yeah, facts. Nah, but yeah, definitely,
and happy birthday, cause it's Leo season, yo. Don't ever fucking forget it. Woo, we out here, straight up.
Shout out them Leos,
straight up.
You feel me?
For real.
You understand? Aquarius season passed, so I can't be mad. Shout out to y'all Leos.
It's Leo time, bro.
Yes,
we want to hear that. Yeah.
Shout out them Leos, man.
But, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Happy birthday. I'm glad you were born. I hope you live 100 years.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
shout
what I
out
was
to
trying to
my
get at.
son, Marcelo, and his 6th birthday. It was very beautiful. I appreciate everyone that helped. And I know he did because he's still talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, my boy wanted a floaty to lounge around at 6.
Yes.
So by his 10th birthday, y'all, I just want you. He probably gonna want a Rolls Royce.
A
dog.
jet ski.
You gotta keep. You gotta keep working, bro.
A jet
That's all I
ski,
know.
yeah.
Right. He might want a jet ski.
Most definitely.
Shout out Marcelo, aka Richie Rich. You feel me? That's Richie Rich right there.
But yeah, I'm excited that that's the age that they're gonna start remembering stuff now.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's not gonna go for
Oh,
granted.
this birthday is forever, bro. He gonna
Most
remember this forever.
definitely.
He gonna be 40, telling you, "Damn, remember that?" Yeah, that's dope, bro. So shout out to you, man.
Yep.
That's dope. Shout out to that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
dope memory, man.
What else you did this week? You were over there like you be traveling too. Like what the heck?
Oh yeah, dog. I went to Well, really, I just be out, bro. But
Out and about.
because I don't. As you mentioned, I work from home.
Yeah.
So on the weekends, I like to dip. I like to be out. But so obviously, like I said, I was just working, starting my new job, getting used to it, whatever. But shout out, because I didn't know this. So I'm a history guy, right?
Yeah.
I like history, bro. Because I like it literally blows my mind, bro. It's mind boggling to me how people back in the days like lived.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, y'all really was here.
Yeah.
Y'all really was. You was really in this bitch. Like you was doing it, dog. Like you feel me? You was in the with the horse and carriage and the
Yeah.
buggy, bro. Like getting it. in.
Electricity.
Yeah,
all that
candle
stuff.
lights. Like what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
So, bro, life for us is so easy. It don't even make sense. You feel me? Like we literally pull our phone out and we have a compass, a whole world map. Like we could call whoever we
Yeah.
want, long as you got cell service. But even then, like it's just so much stuff, bro. Like it's crazy. You know, in a split second. You understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So. Excuse me, but yeah,
They didn't have podcasts back in the day.
I ain't have podcasts.
They had a radio, and that's the only thing everybody could listen to.
They had pen pals too. Let me send you a letter with his pigeons.
Yeah,
dog.
remember pen pal? That was
Remember
that was
For
fly.
real.
I can't believe they made kids do that in elementary school. That's
Bro, I
wild.
had one,
But that
I
was
had
a
pen
beautiful
pal.
thing. I never
Yeah.
really seen no like creepy stuff until I got older. Then I started hearing creepy stories of
What
like,
you mean creepy stuff, dog?
like because think about it,
They were sending you news in the pen pal.
nah, like pen pals. We were pen pal in penitentiaries.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that a little weird?
It is,
That's
but
like
it wasn't.
prison type
It wasn't
stuff,
because we
yeah.
actually did it,
Yeah, we
and
did.
it wasn't weird. Like they were
It was
actually
a little
very
weird.
genuine
That
and
they made
like
us do it, yeah.
yeah. But as I got older, I noticed that like I've heard stories of like them trying to like like you say finagle the bagel.
Finagle the bagel. Shout out the bagel.
Finesse the little kids to send them something, yo.
Finagle the bagel.
Yo, why don't you
Crazy.
throw the rest of your stamps in the envelope? It's
Feel
like,
me?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, so-
yo, steal your mama's cigarettes.
yeah, exactly. But
I need some
when
common
we were doing it, it was like completely innocent. Like
Yeah.
they were cool. Like they was
Yeah.
just happy to hear from us.
Because that was way before the internet.
yeah, and then
That's
they had
wild.
positive things like yo, stay in school, do your stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
so. Shout out to Pen Pal.
Shout out to
now
Pen
it's
Pal.
PayPal. Pen Pal turned to PayPal.
Shout out Elon Musk. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I had one, dog. It was in elementary school. I had a pen pal. I'll tell you, I couldn't remember who the hell it was, but
Yeah.
like I do remember. I think it was a chick, like a little girl, like my age at the time. I want to say she lived somewhere like Michigan or Maine or something. Like it was weird. It could even been a lady. I just don't remember. But yeah, I had that. That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. I used to
That's
write
cool.
them and stuff. Yo, you remember Zoo Books?
Nah.
You don't remember Zoo Books?
Nah.
Dog. Yeah, you do, bro. Put the commercial on, bro. Yo, all my people in the chat, hashtag Zoo Books. I know y'all remember. If you remember Zoo Books, bro,
You
put it in
remember
the chat.
Oregon Trail and stuff like that?
Now, what's that, bro?
Yeah.
What
You
the hell
don't
is
know?
that?
You don't remember
Trail?
Oregon Trail?
Oregon Trail or Oregon?
Oregon Trail? It was like a reading comprehension game that we
I
played.
think I do remember that.
Where like
Yo.
it would be like pioneers and they're crossing a river and then they get bit by a snake, everybody die or something like that. It
It
was
must be
wild.
some 1985 stuff.
It was.
You know, you're just a little bit older.
Yeah, I am a little bit older, but Oregon Trail was fire. Though.
Oregon Trail.
It
Nah, I
was
remember
lit.
that. Yo, but shout out all my people who remember Reading Blaster 3000. If you were, if you,
Oh, I remember that. I remember
if
that.
you
Yeah,
remember
that was
Reading
fire.
Blaster 3000,
That was fun.
you were OG. That was my favorite game to play in the 90s on the computer, bro. That shit was dope.
Do you be playing games now? Like, what's your favorite game now?
So look, bro, I'm gonna break it down a little bit. So right now, I'm 31, right? I'm gonna just throw it out there so y'all people know, right? I know I look 24, but I'm 31. So, but bro, you know what's crazy, dog? I haven't really played games like that, like Focus, since like middle school, bro. The only game after that I played, like when I first bought my Xbox 360, I must have been maybe 16, 17. Obviously, it's a little minute ago. Was Assassin's Creed. But I don't play games now, bro. It's weird, bro. I get so bored, bro. I don't like playing video games, bro. Yeah, I can't, dog.
Ever since I've been handling certain responsibilities, like
responsibilities.
Yeah, like shout out to Rugrats.
I see your status, yeah.
Responsibilities out here as an adult. You feel me? It feels good to have it all whenever I do feel relaxed enough to sit down and kick back. Yeah, I'm blessed that I do have the whole gaming setup, like ridiculous.
Yeah, facts. So, that's lit.
And I can't wait till my children wake up, but they probably won't even care about a PS5 by then. They're gonna be on tablets and PCs and stuff like that.
Honestly, bro, they probably gonna be jumping the metaverse.
Metaverse.
You ever played Mario 64?
Yeah.
remember when you would want to go to the level, you would jump in the picture?
Yeah.
They probably gonna do that in the future. They're gonna jump in this.
Yo, you know what's wild? I had the craziest dream. I didn't want to say it, but
nah, go ahead.
I did have the craziest dream. Yeah, like I went into. So I was like in this place, like a multi like Dubai resort, and I was with my boy Blessed One, and he was around, and he was like focused, you know what I'm saying? I was all just chilling, socializing and stuff, and he's like, you got focus because we're not even supposed to be here, they're just dragging us around. So then we get to this hospital wing or whatever, and then I lose focus and I just drift off, right? But when I drift off, I can't find my way back. So then when I'm finding my way back, I talk to this nurse and she's getting off of work, and I'm like, yo, I was in this hospital wing, my boy's gonna be tripping if I don't find him, I don't know where we're at. So then she's like, I think I could get you close to there, but it depends where you're at. So then she starts opening like dimensions, bro. You feel me? Yo, that shit is wild. Like,
boy went in.
Yeah, it was like Inception. Some Matrix. Yeah, like Inception stuff. Like, real, shout out so Matrix. She started opening doors and like moving like walls. Like she would like grab a wall like from the corner and then it'll open and it'll be like a whole different scene.
Yo, what's her name? Scarlet Witch?
I don't know, but she was like, hurry up because I'm off the clock. And I'm like, all right, yo,
she's
just give me.
In, changing dimensions.
Yeah, she was leaving, going on lunch, like going to the train station, skipping dimensions.
She work at Polo?
I don't know. She damn near dropped me off at Polo because I did not get back to the hospital wing. You feel me? I got left like at a train station or something like that. So it was just wild.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
And then I tell people thinking that they were gonna be tripped out, and they were like, nah, we're gonna get to that one point, we're gonna open wormholes with our vibration. And
dog, that's doing crazy, bro.
What else? Our vibration and shapes. It has a lot to, the dimensions have a lot to do with shapes and lasers. And
now that you talking about that, bro, because I've been like looking into all that stuff, like even I don't want to be cliche and say I'm on a spiritual journey because I'm not. I'm gonna just be honest.
Like I'm not.
I'm not, because like, you know, I believe in Jesus. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I'm just like, you know, I kind of like was researching stuff, and it's just like, bro, that junk is crazy, dog. That's all I gotta say. It's like really crazy, bro. Like that whole wormhole and all that stuff, and bro.
The black holes and stuff like that.
Yeah, and shout out to my brother, bro, my little brother, because he actually told me something like a few months back that kind of like resonated with me. He was like, bro, our existence is so crazy that it wouldn't even. He was like, our existence is so crazy that it would make sense that there is a God. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you know what, bro? That's crazy. Because that's so true. Like,
yeah,
the fact that we even here doing this podcast, bro, is wild, bro. Shout out to LRG too, by the way.
Shout out to LRG.
Shout out to Group.
Shout out to Dubby.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, for sponsoring us.
All
we
that.
Appreciate you.
You know how it goes. You feel me?
You feel me? Shout out to Dubby for sponsoring us. Go to w.gg.
W.gg. Facts.
10% off.
Yep. Yo, but real quick though, going back to the video game question though, I will say this though: the best game ever created in the history of video games though is Metal Gear Solid. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all could talk on that, touch on that. I'll be right back. But Metal Gear Solid was the greatest video game franchise.
I don't think.
Matter of fact, what was your video game franchise?
My favorite one? There's one that I found out that was pretty fly, but I can't remember the name. But Twisted Metal, definitely.
Yo, that's hard.
Yeah, please. I got this. What else is nostalgic that brings you back for play? Sonic on Dreamcast was fire. You know what I'm saying? Also, what's another one? Harvest Moon was low-key pretty cool before they made all those apps with all the farming and stuff like that. And then Gran Turismo, definitely. They're coming out with a movie or whatever about people literally practiced Gran Turismo so that they can race a car, and they practice it like verbatim so that because it's so on point that they really know where they're at in the map, like to the point where people can literally touch a shape and they're like, this is this track or this is this track. And a lot of kids are actually becoming race car drivers because of it. It's pretty cool, but I'm not that nice at Gran Turismo, that's for sure. But I remember that was the first game before Need for Speed and Midnight Club, bro. Midnight Club, fire. What else was another fly game that they need to recreate all these games? Need for Speed, of course, but Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, and stuff like that is the best. And I can't wait till that new Grand Theft Auto game comes out. I be seeing the stuff they're doing now on this Grand Theft Auto. I can't imagine what they're gonna be doing in the next Grand Theft Auto. So, but what's another one that's like my favorite? There's an old one that I know that was one of my. It was like I always tell people, like when PlayStation first came out, there was a game that one of my rich friends came through, and it wasn't even on like a copy. It was like burnt. Like they burnt back in the day when they used to copy discs and stuff. They used to burn discs, but he had it on a black disc, and it was a whole bunch of like lunatics in a mental asylum, and they just started fighting and like chains, and they were just crazy, and there was like fatalities. It was almost like Mortal Kombat, but with like in a psych ward. And I always remember that game being like super fly, but I found the name about it.
What game is that?
That's the game I'm trying to bring up because it's so old though.
All right, so while you looking at you said Sonic for the Sega Dreamcast, right?
Yeah, Sonic Dreamcast, definitely.
Hold on, first of all, shout out to the Dreamcast because that's a great system. But you talking about Dreamcast? Yeah. Tell me you played the video game Power Stone for the Dreamcast.
Nah,
dog. If you ain't play that game, if you know about that game, everybody Power Stone in the chat. Hashtag Power Stone. You never played Power Stone?
No.
Bro, that game was fire. It was a fighting game. It was a fighting game on the Dreamcast.
You talking about the one that they get kicked off the map or whatever?
Oh, you talking about Soul Calibur?
Oh, that was fire too. Yeah, that was fire too. Yeah.
Yo, for the Dreamcast too. Yeah, that shit was hard. But nah, not that one. Even though that one was hard though.
That one was stupid.
I was talking about Power Stone. Yo, that game, bro. Like, I don't even know where this shit like really originated from, but I think it's just a video game Sega had. But it was, bro.
What was your all-time though favorite
video game?
Yeah, and I love how they're coming out with a Twisted Metal series.
Oh yeah, you did say Twisted Metal. Let me say something. I used to flex when I was a kid. Tomorrow, I ain't scared. I was so scared of that game, bro. That what's to do, Sweet Tooth, bro. So scary, dog.
That game was, and Axel was badass too.
Yeah, and then the ones that scared me the most though was Sweet Tooth, the clown, obviously, but then also Preacher. Remember Preacher?
Yeah.
Because I grew up in the church, so he used to scare the hell out of me, bro. I was like, damn, bro, this dude got the Bible. He's so scary, bro. Like, this shit crazy, bro.
That's wild. But
this shit crazy, bro.
I'm super grateful that nowadays I got like pretty much every game. I'm about to get that Diablo 5.
Facts. I never played that, though. That's just good.
Nah, I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
since we're talking about nostalgic stuff, sorry to cut you out, but MySpace. Who knows about MySpace? Like, comment in our section if you had a MySpace. Like,
shout out Tom.
Shout out to Tom
from MySpace, bro.
That was when life was a little bit
facts. Simple.
Simple.
Very simple.
But it wasn't that simple because everybody was HTMLing.
Dog, we was coding.
We were coding.
We was coding.
Sure we had fly MySpaces. You feel me? Top 5. I didn't even have a top 8. I just filled it up with top 5, and then I put 5.
Facts. I had a top 10, a top 8. I had a top 5. That job was crazy, bro. I feel like our era was the first ones that had social media because of MySpace,
we had Mi Gente, we had Black Planet, yeah, that was the definite hookup.
Mi Gente,
that was the definite hookup.
But I used to see it, but yeah.
And then Facebook apparently was out 4 years. The older people were using Facebook when we were using MySpace.
We were using MySpace.
Yeah, we were using.
Everybody switched. I'll never forget.
And then I switched to Facebook.
Yeah, I'll never forget when I switched to Facebook. Is when I graduated, which was 2010.
And the adults let you in.
Yeah,
everybody
was like, "Yo, we switching to Facebook."
Hey, yo, I found everybody in there. I found my Theo. I was like, "Yo, y'all out here!" Like,
I used to see people on there. Like, it was so funny because my dad was like OG back in the day. So when all the other old people got on, they would request me because obviously they knew that was my pops.
Yeah.
And they was like, "Yo, I'm such and such from the projects. Like, you know, Big John, that's your dad. That's my boy."
That was lit.
And they're like, "Yo, what's good?" And I'm just like, "Man, I don't even know you. This is some
Facebook
old ass dude."
was the plug though.
Yeah,
you got
bro.
plugged up with everybody that you ran across from.
Bro, that shit was crazy. Bro. It was so funny though, bro. Like, that's when like everybody started getting on it.
I used to, when I first got it, I started posting like, I still probably do, like unknowingly. Like people were like,
annoyingly. Nah, bro, you funny with it, bro. You funny with it.
Nowadays, I just be trying to like just exposure,
winning,
and spread and stuff, and
that's
win,
it, bro.
Most
Winning.
definitely, and positive things. You feel me? You feel me? I got a couple positive things like.
Let's go, bro. What you got?
You feel me? You gotta keep it moving no matter what's going on. You have to. Right foot, left foot.
That's
right
it,
foot,
bro.
left foot.
That's it.
No matter what. Like, it doesn't get harder than the bottom.
Facts.
It doesn't get harder than rock bottom. So if you're alive at rock bottom, get up, stand up, and right foot, left foot, foot, left foot. Just keep trucking, do your thing.
And there's beauty in the struggle, dog. Like, again, I don't want to sound cliche, corny, whatever, but bro, it's the truth, though, bro.
When you look back at it in rear view, it looks like a beautiful scenery. But
yeah, bro, because there's nothing more. This is where the beauty lies. Because people will say that a lot. That's like a comment. "Oh, there's beauty in the struggle." People are like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, because I can't see it.
Because they don't tell you. Exactly. They don't tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you right now. You know what the beauty is?
What?
Is when you make it out of it. The steps you take to make it out of it. Even if you don't know what you're doing, that's the beauty in the struggle. It's you figuring it out and then making it out of it. Whether it take a year, 2 years, whatever the case may be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, it's crazy, but that's the beauty. It's literally, we as humans, I actually literally learned it just now at 31 years old. We need struggle, bruh. So
we do low key need it because it helps us evolve as people.
Evolution, bro. So like me, when I don't go to the gym, right? Let's say I miss a gym day, and I'm just sitting there watching TV. I'm going crazy in my brain because I feel like in my brain I didn't earn relaxing. Like I didn't earn that relaxation time, right? Yeah. But that coincides with the struggle because I went to the gym. I woke up early. I sacrificed my sleep. I worked hard. My body hurts. But at this point now I could rest, even though my body hurts. But I could rest because I earned it.
Yeah.
And my brain feels better. It's the weirdest thing. I ain't gonna lie. It's weird. But it works, bro.
And your brain is a muscle, so you can't exercise it.
You like that?
And it does pump blood. So
you feel me? Your brain is a muscle. That's your strongest muscle. You feel me? Don't let them confuse it with your tongue. All y'all dirty people out there.
Other facts, because you know this is the winning podcast, so we're gonna drop some little jewels. You feel me?
Winning.
You feel me? A little glitter. I'm gonna call it glitter because it could be gold, but it could be glitter. You never know. We all humans. But you cannot lose something you don't own. Let's just
Facts.
let's just get with that. And that doesn't have to be taken in a way that is negative, because at the same time it could put your mind state in a better place. You feel me? Because we are out here flexing and everybody's doing so much, but they're never taking a step back to realize what they own.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, a lot of people are just keeping up, when if we take a step back, we could actually pivot in the direction to where we can own everything. And then when you own, the benefits from that are tremendous. You know, on the days that you're feeling weak or you're feeling like you can't make it, that ownership and that capital is gonna come back and pay you off.
Facts.
You feel me? And also, people, I'm gonna leave that one for later. The world is becoming less colorful. What do you think about that? Because sometimes I look at that quote and I think that I agree, but sometimes I don't agree, because we are putting a lot of color in stuff. There is a lot of neon and stuff, but because of the basicness and the vagueness of certain situations, I could see it going a little gray area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. Actually, bro, like me personally, I feel like there is none, because, and I'm gonna tell you why. I got the perfect example. I don't know if you've seen it, but hopefully the people out there seen it. Have you seen that new trend that's going on TikTok with the it's called the NPC trend?
No.
So you know what NPC is, right?
No.
Or no? So NPC is like when you
that's like the person that just be like,
yeah, exactly, yeah. So when you playing a video game where it's like non-playable character, they just
non-playable kid. That's all you had to say, my
yeah,
guy.
So
you didn't have
robot,
to.
yeah, right.
You didn't have to like.
Yeah. So there's an NPC trend right now. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this real quick too. Social media is the worst thing to happen to me humans.
You think so?
Dog, yes. Social media is the worst. It's the worst, bro. Because you got to think about it, bro. You got people who would have never had a voice have a voice now.
Definitely, but
now people could listen to them. It's like the wrong people, bro. And I hate to say,
back in the day, it was like
bad people.
Back in the day, it was like folklore and legends and stories.
That too, yeah, exactly. But back in the days, if you really wanted to do something, accomplish something, bro, you had to get up and do it. You had to put in that work. Like, you couldn't just say nothing, bro. Like, you had to really do it.
But at the same time, it gives voices to people that were suffering.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But I still like, bro, like, man, like, and I'm not gonna single out like OnlyFans girls or nothing like that. But like, even, okay, for example, politics. Even some quote unquote politicians or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll spam you and then they become like,
and then like they spew this rhetoric.
Not for nothing, bro. Yeah. Facebook was in court tons of times because they create wars, because they go into villages and like, think about it. Back in the day, they dropped weapons in Chicago. Look at Chicago now, right? And not hating on Chicago, hating on Chicago, but it is a super gangster place, right? But imagine now they're dropping phones in villages. You feel me? And then the Facebook is creating the algorithm that pushes certain politic agendas, and that's what the U.S. government was pressing Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, bro.
Because he was like, "Are you creating wars?" And some lady, some whistleblower, that's what she's called.
Shout out to that lady.
I mean, yeah, it was saying, "Yo, I literally be seeing the algorithms create wars for these countries."
Exactly, that's why I said that,
because they don't know no better, they're ignorant. So yeah, it does create a whole bunch of conflict and a whole bunch of drama, and it does create it doesn't give us enough room to grow by making mistakes. People are scared to make mistakes, so people just stay complacent and they don't want to take risks and they don't want to get out there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? The balancing act that I was performing this week with all the stuff that I had going behind the screen made me not want to, like, you know what I'm saying, until, like, I just was motivated. I just was like, winning. Winning's winning. Yeah, winning is winning, like, period. Like,
facts.
It's either you win or you sit down and watch someone win.
Facts. But yeah, no. So to answer your question though, I feel like the creativity is gone. And I was using the NPC thing as an example because.
But what are they doing? They're going around
So basically what they're doing is there's some TikTok influencers who basically, because on TikTok you could donate, right?
Yeah.
So you donate, and what happens is, I guess you can select whatever type of emoji you want. So let's say you're doing it, right? Somebody, they could send you like a cowboy hat, right? So Kai Sanat was another one who was doing it. But you pay. So let's say like a fan is paying to send you a cowboy emoji, right? So you see it, and then what you would do is is just mad weird, bro. So you will see the cowboy hat, and you'll be like, "Oh, cowboy hat. Oh, it's like very, bro. It's weird, dog. To me,
what is it though?
It's just they pay.
They just freeze.
So basically, okay. So basically, a fan or somebody, a viewer, pays to send you an emoji. That's what it is initially. It's an emoji.
Yeah.
But they pay for it. Like, it's legit money. It goes to your account. So they pay you, let's just say $50 to send you, let's say, a smiling emoji, right? Let's just say that, right? Keep it simple. So when you see the smiling emoji, you're supposed to go, "Oh, smile. Oh, hello, smile." Like, it's mad weird, bro.
Oh, like you got like a malfunction
you gotta be like
going
a robot,
on.
dog. Yeah, like
That's wild.
Like, so there's this chick who, she's the one that made it popular. I forget her name, but she makes $7,000 a day doing this, bro. So, but the whole time she's like, "Oh, thank you, roses. Thank you. Oh, you think I look good? Thank you." Like, dog, it's really like, I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging, but I think it's demonic, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you, because I feel like that's what people want you to be like.
It is trippy in a
They
way.
want,
like,
it's trippy, bro.
The Illuminati stopped trying to control our society and started more focusing on, and I didn't want to say that all comfortably, but
Right.
started focusing on like AI, artificial intelligence, because that in return is going to put in all the work that they've been trying to do over the years. And then there's going to be people like ignorant people, like I said, Facebook just was doing with the wars, and those people are going to manipulate and push the trajectory of ignorant people. So have a voice, speak for yourself, stand up for what you believe
and stop
in.
following trends, bro. But initially, if you think about it, though, that's what that's doing. Like, if people are doing this trend and it's going viral and everybody's acting like a robot, that's what they want. It's all subliminal, bro. You really got to read between the lines.
We need to get back to being. We need the emo people to come back.
No, facts, yo. Facts, yo.
It's crazy how the emo people that were getting picked on for like 10 years solid, 15 years straight, they all of a sudden became intriguing and beautiful. And like, it's so funny that happened.
Now they're the ones now, right?
And then that's what I was gonna say. I got this quote right here, and it's beautiful. And it's people nowadays try to value you like pawn shops.
I like that, bro. My boy said like pawn shop. Shout out Latin American pawn shop.
Value yourself for the value you truly hold. Don't value yourself like a pawn shop would. Because nowadays you be talking to people, or you be looking for some sort of upliftment or encouragement, and they'll just be like, you alright.
I guess, whatever.
So value yourself and know your true potential and follow through with it, because at the end of the day, people are going to value you like pawn shops.
Exactly.
They're going to use you, they're gonna sell you for cheap, and they're gonna buy you for cheap.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So don't put yourself in that category.
Listen, ain't
appreciate
no
yourself. Yeah.
Facts.
There ain't no, say it again, bruh.
Hey, listen, ain't no discounts
Ain't
over
no
here.
discounts over here, bro.
Ain't no 10,
top
50%.
quality.
Oh, this ain't the clearance rack.
Straight
up.
up.
Polo, you feel me?
Straight up. Top quality.
This ain't, you know what I mean? This how we do it. This ain't Ross.
Straight
This
up.
ain't DD's. You feel me?
This ain't even Louis Vuitton.
This ain't Plato's
You gotta
Closet.
go up.
Plato's Closet.
Plato's Closet, yo.
Shut
Yo, one time they broke me off though. I ain't gonna front, yo. I felt like the flyest dude in the world.
You saw your column?
Yeah. For one time I was just like moving, and I took like a tote over there, and they loved it, and I was like, "Yo, I told you,
we get you.
I'm him out here.
I'm him,
straight up.
I'm
like, this is amazing, bro."
Yo, you know what's funny? I got a funny story about that back in the days, right? My dad went, like I told you, my dad OG. So again, this is back in the days, y'all.
Yeah.
So my dad went. He tried to sell all his old Echo. I'm talking about this was Echo was popping.
Yeah.
So you know, as a man,
yeah, I know.
They was like, because you know, Plato's cars is like a low budget Abercrombie Fitch or something, right? And they was like, we don't really accept clothes like this.
For real.
Yeah, bro. My pops got tired. He was like, what the fuck?
Nah, but you know, we worked at Ralph Lauren.
Hey, Ralph.
So I had tons of things that I bought because they were on sale, but they didn't really go with the fit and stuff like that. And they ate that shit up,
that
bro.
was crazy.
They were like, yo, I
shout
love
out
with mad
Kanye.
money.
It ain't Ralph, though.
Straight up.
It ain't Ralph, though. Nah, yo, that was good times, bro, for real. Shout out Polo, man.
Shout out
all
Polo.
my
I
people
love
at Polo,
Polo,
bro. If y'all watching, bro, shout out to y'all, man. One of the better jobs I had.
Another random current event. Lil Yachty performed at Poland at Poland 6 times back to back.
That's dope. I ain't gonna lie.
What's funny about that is that song he didn't even want to create. It was just a joke, and it turned out to go viral.
Yeah, and the crazy part was like that whole like because
it went platinum.
That was a sensation.
It went platinum.
Pause. But
I love that song.
Yeah, I took the wall. That joke was hard, man.
Yeah.
So
there's something about that song.
Yeah, that joke was crazy though. That was hard though. Shout out Yachty. He got some good songs. He very creative, bro. For real. You feel me? Yes, sir.
And then everyone in South Korea got 1 year younger because Korea was counting you a year old since the day you were born.
Like the womb.
Yeah,
like 9 months from.
What do you think it should be like?
I mean, I guess technically those months should count, don't it? Those 9 months, but then again, let's be real. It's only 9 months.
Die like you're not literally touching the ground, though. I guess.
What when you in there?
You never touch the ground.
When you in there?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, but it does count though. If you think about it, though, you are technically
counting
alive.
it down. You're like, 6 months old in my stomach. I got 9 months.
And then
you start over.
They say after 3 weeks there's a heartbeat. So after 3 weeks you're alive, technically.
Hey,
you smell me?
I don't
so
know.
It's like,
which way would you rather it though? Is it because we're too used to it being a certain way that we not consider it?
Like, I guess because America do what they want. But yeah, I remember when I was in middle school, because I grew up with a few Vietnamese people. Shout out to my homies, my Vietnamese people. They told me that in Vietnam, they actually count those 9 months as well. They count it. So you're actually, like, they were a year older than we were, but they were in the same grade because they counted over there. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's like it's the same thing. So
they got a year younger, technically, legally.
They got a year younger. Hey, shout out to y'all though. Shout out all my Vietnamese and
South
Korea, South Korea people. I know all the women here in the United States will appreciate that. Yeah, they could consider themselves a year younger. You feel me? I'm not 40. I'm 39. You feel me? So they be happy as hell.
Who cares? Yeah, I know. As soon as I turned 30, I thought I was old. Bro. And then when you go
31,
into 30, you're like, I'm not. I'm just mature.
Bruh, let me tell you something, dog. Cause I bought a house last year, right?
Yeah.
And like every day, bro, something goes wrong, and I'm just like, so I really feel
that's your like grunt. That's your old man grunt.
That's
like,
my old man grunt, like, and I'm just like, even something today, bro. I don't even know, bro. It's just crazy, bro. It's like, what the hell? I feel like my dad, but back in the day.
My thing is the mornings. The mornings are just like
the what?
The mornings.
Oh, the morning.
I feel like I just
in the morning. You really feel like a dad in the morning.
My kids though, wake up. They be up and up.
Be real, bro. You drink coffee in the morning?
Nah, I used to.
For real?
But I don't because coffee is a narcotic. Caffeine is a narcotic.
Facts.
So it's like it can be
That's
addicting.
why I'm addicted to pre-workout.
And it has crashes and stuff like that. I do. You know what I do drink? I drink Dubby. I drink that.
Shout out Dubby.
In the morning with some seltzer water.
Winning.
And it's amazing. No crashes. Mm-hmm. You could get some at...
right? Shout out Dubby.
You can get some at Dubby.gg. Promo code winning. And it's going to be amazing. You'll love it. Winning. So... But yeah, I'll drink some Dubby or I just thug it out. And rest, yo. One thing that I notice about depression is resting. You feel me? Yeah, it's obviously if you're sleeping too much, you're probably falling into some sort of depression, right? But if you just bite it or grab it by the horns and really take a whole day out to really, really rest without taking nothing crazy, like to,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because some people, shout out to all the people. I do got hotlines that I will be putting on next episodes for anyone that's in depression
Facts.
or thinking about suicide. Don't do it.
Don't
You
do
feel
it.
me?
We
You
love you.
good. You got a value. You feel me? Our pawn shop will buy. You know what I'm saying? We're interested. You feel me?
You are loved.
You are loved. You are cared about. You feel me? Don't do it.
Don't.
Just keep pushing through. God got something planned for you, or what you have something planned for yourself, which
Facts.
is even more value to yourself. So,
Exactly.
but set out the day and get your rest. You know what I'm saying? Shut the blinds. Sleep for like good 12 hours. Make sure you're hydrated. You feel me? Take a beautiful meditating shower and just get up and get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. Keep it moving. Stay winning. You know what I'm saying?
Winning,
So
man.
that's what I noticed, that rest is beautiful, bro. Like, just go to
It
sleep
really
early
is.
sometimes.
And I'm glad you said that, bro, because I always looked at sleep, right? Sleep is a beautiful thing because sleep is like an off switch.
Yeah.
Sleep is like an off switch where your brain is just shut down, right? Mine is dreams, but you know, your dreams come and go. But it's like sleep is like an off switch, and that's why I understand like why depression and people they tend to sleep a lot because like an off switch. And that's a beautiful thing. Like definitely.
Sorry to interrupt
no,
you,
go
but
ahead,
another
bro.
fun fact is that if you smoke bud, right, it's gonna be harder for you to sleep. You don't
Facts.
get that REM sleep that you get. So it's
That
good.
REM.
That's the best when you are depressed or when you are going through some stuff or when you're just out of your niche. The best thing to do is start depriving yourself from the things that you do on a routine that you don't notice. Not only is it going to save you money, but it's going to give you a different appreciation for those things. And you're going to, instead of doing them routinely on a regular basis, you're going to do them to indulge yourself, which is how they should be done. You
Facts.
feel me?
Exactly, bro. It's like you always gotta push yourself. Like me, coming from somebody like me, dog. Like I've always been appreciative.
Keep
of,
going while I read this.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I've been always appreciative of like just being able to, and again, I understand it's easier said than done, but I've always been appreciative of just understanding like, even if I'm not feeling in the right like brainwave or whatever you want to say, like spectrum, whatever, that I'm able to be like, yo, I gotta keep going though. Like I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep going. So all my people out there, if you're dealing with something, listen. I've been there. I've lost my job. I got laid off. I got in a really bad car accident, all at the same time. And I've been in a really weird space mentally, where it's like, yo, what's next, right? Because you don't know, what's coming. Because of course, the greatest fear known to man is the fear of the unknown. Isn't that something? That's crazy. And if you think about it, a lot of times, most of the time when we are scared, it's because we don't know what's the outcome or what's next. However, you know what I mean? If we focus, then we get it. What's good?
So we got a commenter.
Let's go.
He said that suicide was honorable in the ancient times.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
And that's cool. I believe that. But
Them samurais
them
really
people
thought that.
committed suicide with a purpose behind them, not because they were
Exactly.
depressed.
I was gonna say that though. We gotta be careful though, because we gotta understand.
These people were like literally like saving their kingdom and committed suicide.
Yeah, it was like the fucking Shing Dynasty.
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
And,
Dynasty
think
Boys
about
to the
it like this.
PS2. Who said that? Who said that?
Beachhead. What?
I feel like
So think about this. George Washington died. You know how he died? He died
Chopping down
from
the
bleeding himself.
Really?
Because people also bleeded themselves in the ancient time because when they were sick, they thought losing blood would help them feel better. And then he died.
Yo, I saw this.
So there's a lot of stuff in the ancient times that happened.
and it's true. Like
But
for,
it doesn't
like for
mean-
sure. Like I remember learning that samurais, like
Yeah.
if they would lose,
That was
in a
the
battle,
honorable death that I think he's
they would commit
referring to.
suicide. Yeah.
Yeah.
They would commit suicide, bro, on purpose, so they could go out and
most definitely. I'm working on that so that y'all could see the comments. Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
man.
go ahead, G.
Y'all can see the comments like on your screen too as we see them. You feel me? But I definitely am working on that. But what were you saying?
No, I just remember learning that like samurais back in the day, especially samurais, they would like, of course, like they would, off themselves because that's how they would die honorably.
Yeah.
I guess if I remember correctly.
But it was
from
for
their own
dishonor
blade.
though, right? Wasn't it?
Nah, it was for honor. If I'm not mistaken, but it would be because it would be more honorable for them to die for their own blade, from their own blade, versus their enemies. But they would do that a lot. They would actually commit suicide a lot. And a lot of samurais, actually, what people don't know, were actually very lonely because they couldn't trust women because women were used to trick them, and they were assassins. So a lot of samurais were lonely and died lonely.
They died from recession.
Yep, and died lonely. So shout out to them samurai, shout out Samurai Jack, all that. You know what I mean? And I actually saw recently too, courtesy of Ocean Gate.
Yeah. No, I can't read my chat, bro, because I got my contacts and stuff. And
My boy can't see.
Yeah, and then
I was gonna take my glass off to look cool, but I can't see, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just can't see it that well.
I can't
Sometimes
see it
I can
at
see
all.
it, sometimes I can't.
I can't see it all, bro. My
But
eyes are bad.
what do you call it? The weed smoker thing too. We do reach REM sleep. And I'm not gonna say weed because I don't really smoke. I don't smoke at all, actually.
I actually never smoked.
You never smoked, bud?
Never, G.
Really?
Never. Yeah, I
That's
swear, on
wild.
everything, bro. On everything, bro.
I never even noticed.
I never smoked, bro. Yeah.
That's
Only
crazy.
thing I
I've been
did was
friends with you
drink,
for
bro.
a minute, bro.
I know.
That's wild. I
Shout
never
out to
even
Twisted
noticed.
Teas. You feel me?
Yeah, nah. Like I said, yeah. In practice, depriving yourself from the things you indulge with on a daily basis and routinely, and you'll appreciate them better. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I noticed that I don't indulge in anymore is smoking, but
Yeah.
I do get better rest and better sleep because of it.
Really?
But you're right. Yeah, because I'm an overthinker, so when I did,
Calms you down.
it would calm me down, and I would say a lot of goofy stuff around people I didn't trust, but also I would think in my sleep.
Yeah.
I'll be very creative and like constantly thinking in my sleep to where I would wake up very exhausted.
Yeah, like
You know
it's
what
like
I'm saying?
you never even slept, right?
Yeah,
because your
yeah.
brain is going. That's crazy, bro. But that's just your brain, though, bro. You got a very like creative brain.
But yeah, Beachhead, follow us and stuff.
Beachhead, shout out
Yeah.
Beachhead, Pumpkinhead, Beachhead, all that.
Enter to win maybe some W mixers that we're gonna be giving out,
Facts.
stuff like that. I like your compelling arguments. They're pretty good.
Yup,
And,
facts.
Yeah, we definitely fix everything that you ever see us struggling on the winning podcast because it's upward and
Winning.
onward here.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Winning.
Woo!
You feel me?
But yeah, that I don't know. I still don't think people should commit suicide, especially with children.
Absolutely not, man. Honestly, man. Guys, again, easier said than done, y'all. We're not trying to downplay nobody. If you need somebody, hit me
I
up.
don't know. I haven't seen somebody commit suicide in an honorable way. Do you think
Yeah,
that's
not
what? Do you
nowadays.
think? I don't want to get. I don't think we'll get canceled for this. But do you think that? What's his name? The guy from Genie.
Robin Williams?
Yeah. Do you think that he tried to commit suicide in an honorable way?
Whew. That's tough. And again,
Like,
this is with
who's
all
a
due
person that
respect.
committed suicide in an honorable way that we
In
can
an honorable way?
in
I mean,
these times that we can actually like relate to the ancient times?
honestly, I mean, I can't name anybody personally, but yeah, man, it just
There was that one guy that dove in front of the kid when there was the mass shooting that died when they had the school shootings. That he died. That's the last guy I remember. But
the
I don't-
Spanish kid.
yeah,
He died from Parkland, the Parkland shooter survivor.
I don't know. Somebody jumped in front of some kids and got.
I do remember, speaking of mass shootings, which are bad, but speaking of that, I remember in Colorado, the Aurora one for the Batman one, I know a lot of men died because they were protecting their girlfriends. So shout out to all the real men out there that will do that. Because, I mean, I don't know if you want to consider
Yeah.
that a
Okay.
suicide,
So
but
see, Beachhead is talking about every empire has done it. What I'm trying to say.
Shout out Beachhead.
Yeah,
I want to say that's my brother, but I don't. I don't know. I think that's my brother.
So who?
Shout out Beachhead. What is
Beachin Head Live or something like that?
Beachhead?
Beachhead Joe.
Beachhead Joe.
Yeah,
that's why Dad
Beachhead
named you
Joe.
Joe Dirt.
So I could read the last comment. I just couldn't read your name. But like, what's an example of somebody that has died honorably in this empire?
Like I said, yeah, in this empire, I can't.
That has committed suicide.
Unless you like specifically. I mean, I don't know if you want to say this in this empire because it was in the 90s.
This is an empire, though, right?
Yeah. Remember in the 90s the Columbine shooting? Remember that Columbine, the school.
Yeah,
shooting?
but that was a school shooting.
Exactly. Bro. Well, the girl died. She died for
there
her
was
religion.
an honorable.
She died for her religion, though. The girl, though, because they had a gun to her head. They was like, "You still believe in your God?" She said, "Yeah." I mean, I think that's honorable, whether they believe in God or not. But that's honorable, dog. That's honorable. She said, "Yeah."
I remember that girl. I get you, but then that just goes into the whole terrorist stuff.
Yeah, you know, 9/11.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then these philosophies is what convinced a lot of the kamikaze pilots that they were dying for an honorable cause. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of stuff that we like.
I was thinking that kamikaze.
Yeah, like,
Yep.
at the end of the day, let's just keep it realistic. We're talking about 9 to 5s. You feel me? Like,
some 9 to 5ers.
What the hell? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
And then that's what kind of causes people to kind of spaz out because they think that they're standing up for themselves by making such a drastic effort to be heard, when what we're trying to say is there are other ways around that. And there's other outlets, especially in the age of social media. You know what I'm saying? Delete your account. You want to
I mean, honestly, bro.
How about
delete
that?
your Facebook, all social media, get rid of it.
You want to
go
be honorable
outside.
on
That's
social
number one.
media.
You know how good you feel when you get some sun on your skin? Go outside, walk. Go for a walk.
Nah, yeah, it's actually called flow.
Really?
Yeah, that helps you avoid depression. Is just going to work, taking walks every day, eating nutritious vitamins like vegetables, and staying hydrated, and getting lots of rest. And it's just the flow of life. So you know, practice that. If anyone's having trouble out there, stay winning, stay focused and motivated and determined in your goals, and be friendly. One love. You know what I'm saying?
One love, you know what I mean? Exactly.
Straight up.
Nah, yeah, facts though, bro. Honestly, like I said, like for me, one of the biggest things that I used to look forward to when I was going through my little like struggle, I guess you want to say, was going outside for a walk, bro. I used to look forward to that every day. I'm like,
I live in Florida. I don't look forward to that shit.
Nah, I look forward to that, bro. At that moment, because I used to walk to the gym,
shining on your face.
But I love that, bro. I love feeling the sun. It makes me feel like, wow, I'm alive. Like I could feel this. I feel warm in a good way. You know what I mean? Like pause, like in a good way. Like warm. Like I'm walking. I'm breathing the air. Look at the trees, the nature, bro. You know what's crazy, dog? Nature is really beautiful. Nature is very healing, just to look at. Once you look at it from like an artistic view, like if you go like you go to a museum, you look at the art, right?
Yeah.
You could literally just go outside and appreciate the trees, even just the grass, bro. You feel me? It's just like wow.
You're right.
Go outside, y'all, like on a breezy day. And then just be quiet and listen and watch the trees sway and stuff. You'd be like, wow, yo, I'm in like a
like meditation, pretty much.
Yeah, like meditation, but like in reality, like, yo, I'm in like where am I? Like, whoa, this is crazy. Like,
you're right. Meditation is very powerful,
bro. Like, you could just hearing the trees rustle and that. It's like, yo, I'm really here. Like, I'm really doing it. I'm in this bitch. Finna get crunk. Eyebrows on fleek. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, this is crazy, bro. So it's really beautiful. And again, it's all about perspective, but you will get there. Even if, let's say you go day one, you go outside, you're not feeling it. You're like, this sucks. Keep going.
Love and gratitude.
Keep going.
Start at the basics. When you're getting lost in this complicated world, go back to your basics and just start focusing on the fundamentals.
Basics,
love and
that's
gratitude.
A beautiful thing, bro. I like you said that, bro.
Yeah.
Basics. The basics.
Go back to the basics. Start. What if you were just literally like coming out of a wound? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do? first.
Yep, for real.
You're definitely not gonna be on Facebook, or you're definitely not. You're definitely gonna enjoy nature for what it is.
You gotta detach in a good way.
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, anything. Let's wrap it up a little bit. We definitely got we definitely got podcasts coming up. Like, we're definitely gonna be managing other podcasts. We're definitely gonna have to touch on that podcast running up.
Facts.
And going. And then we're working
touch on that coming soon, y'all.
We're working on one with girls that are. It's gonna
Should we make that announcement? You want to make that announcement?
I don't want to say the name because the name is so official.
Yeah, keep the name.
But we're looking for girl co-hosts that are very, let's say, outspoken is the word.
Yes. Yes. So we wanted
and we'll produce and publish your show.
Fact. So we're looking to ladies out there. If you're watching, if you want to apply, please hit us up on Instagram.
I already have one. Shout out to Stuff Love, or
we
in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
If you,
we're gonna get her on the show, see how she do.
Yeah, we want 3 ladies. We want African American, white, Caucasian, and Latina. Or whatever. I mean, that's
whatever.
What we're
anybody that's fly. We just want it to be diverse.
So, ladies, if you're watching, you out there, we're looking to start something different. We want a woman's perspective on something. So we're looking for 3 different ladies. So at this point, we have 1. So we're looking for 2 more ladies. If you're watching, if you feel that you might have something to give,
or you want to do a podcast or something like that,
and you're dedicated, you have to be dedicated. This is a job. You're not gonna make no money now. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're not gonna get paid. Woo. Eventually you will, but not right now.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You get a lot of perks though.
Exactly. You get perks. We already have the studio set up.
You get some toothpaste.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we are sponsored by a toothpaste. I haven't even shouted them out. Yeah, I got a toothpaste sponsor.
Y'all see the kid? It's white.
I have it for the next show. So
yeah.
But also we're looking to produce and publish that stuff and to make this movie.
Facts. Yeah, so we're looking for 2 more ladies that think that you have what it takes. You're dedicated. You want to work. You want to possibly get out there, and you have something to say. We're looking for y'all. So if DM me at Matt Suave, MATTSUAVE_. So that's at Matt Suave _ on Instagram. At what's your IGG?
My IG.
Yeah.
Infinitely Studios.
So at Infinitely Studios on Instagram, you can hit either
or One Love Infinitely at Gmail.
Yep. Hit any one of us up if you're interested in joining the all-female podcast cast. We're looking for 2 more females, so let us know.
Yeah. And everybody, keep your head up, value yourself, stand up straight, get it done. One love.
One love. You feel me?
Winning.
Woo, woo, woo.
It's a wrap.
That's it. It is what it is. You heard. We off?
Inquisitive lad. Always exploring. What do you say? We conduct a series of tests to determine the extent of his sophistication.
No red light, we always on go. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. What you want, everything for the low. I ain't sure you ain't seen this before. Better knock for you, come through that door. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. I ain't sure you ain't seen this before. What you want, everything for the low. Better not for you, come through that 24 hours in a day. What you gonna do with it? Me, I'ma try back and forth with it. Shit, I seem like the only one doing it. Please shut the fuck up, bitch, don't even ruin it. Free in my line, I ain't with all that stupid shit. Cause it ain't about money, oh, who is this? Stop spending, don't give a fuck who it is. Bankrolls, always on go. I know, price way too low. It's so unfortunate. Over and over, I stretch my hands out to these presents and they don't absorb this shit. I'm off of it. No red light, we always on go. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. What you want, everything for the low. I ain't sure you ain't seen this before. Better knock for you, come through that door. Pack touchdown, we touch roll. I ain't sure you ain't seen this before. What you want, everything for the low. Better not for you, come through that door. Don't waste time, we done been here before. Gone in 3 hours, that deserves a toast. Coconut inside, true essence of joy. 3+9, we don't fuck with them boys. This your girl, she been fiending this day. All this action she sees, she's amazed. Excuse how I act, that's best I in my vein. No red light, we always on go.